Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris version 2, which of course we have been playing here as the Oscok Star Coalition, which is going to be forming an Avian Empire. At least that's the intent. So, where we actually left off. In the Oscok Star Coalition, we actually have a few blockers where we can't get through at the moment. Alien vessels over here. We've got an Alien Empire just on our borders there as well. Just considering what it should be our next move. Now, of course, we are trying to increase our actual mineral production, which we're at the moment mainly trying to do through the actual building of mining stations around asteroids and planets and so forth. So yeah, let's keep that kind of thing up, and let's see where we can actually take it to next. Now, this is a really interesting system. There is actually a wormhole station here. Ooh, we completed our research, which in this instance was an AI booster, which actually gives +5 to everything here. Administrative AI +5%. Basic combat roles, physics lab, assist research, blue laser. Ooh, physics lab I'm going to go for, I think. Yeah, let's go for that. 42 months, relatively quick one.
System survey complete.
Cool. Right, we're already in orbit here. We just need to wait until the end of the month. And then we should be able to start the mining station. Now we need 75 to be able to build another outpost. So each of these outposts here costs 75. Upgrade itself costs 300, as you can see.
Research complete.
Cool. Right, we can choose a new research item here. Engineering facility, it would be a nice one. Yeah, that's... that would be good as well. Being able to upgrade, of course, our mining networks. Let's actually go for that one, because yeah, we can always... We really need to basically get some extra minerals to be able to support, of course, our expansion. Of course, we also got another expansion here. Science division. Research alternatives can be increased by 1. It's a nice one to have. Polytechnics education. Leader experience gain is increased by 25. Assist research is also boosted here. But if we basically gain this in full. So finishing adopter is research speed is basically increased by 10%. In addition to unlocking additional 1 ascension perk, which basically we can place here. Whole range of them available, but we'll look through that list once we get to it. For now, let's just carry on. Right, we're building that mining station there. Hopefully relatively soon I will actually get to the point where I'll actually have my additional influence. And influence, of course, I need to basically get those extra outposts placed. That looks to be an interesting system as well, doesn't it? Improbable ceramics. This guy here, he is of course a
System
level
survey
3.
complete.
Hold on. So we've got entire routes mapped out here for him. Maybe what I should do is basically start on that research project. Of course, after that research project, yes, I will basically start exploring and surveying. Explore and survey. Explore and survey. I'm just changing the route slightly. Just want to basically get to the other side of the other alien entity. Basically, maybe see if I can basically get that choke point there opened up as well. Alright, great. So we basically got in this system here some interesting stuff. Now, which one am I going to go for? I think I'm actually going to go for this one here. Key reason being the fact that basically there's quite a bit more in terms of minerals available in that system, and it actually gets me closer to that wormhole station, which I really want to add to my map of owned systems. Gives me lots of future potential there. Alright, increase in the game speed. What is close to finishing? Well, the closest really is that gene clinic.
Anomaly found.
Interesting. Let's have a look. What do we got here? you can see, we just started this project here, which is now, what is it using? It isn't actually using any of these here, it looks like. Which is nice to see, because I think it used to do that. Okay, cool. We got the skills, so yeah, why not do it? Directly controlled colonizable systems and of course starbase capacity. Those are two different things. Total naval capacity is set to 21. The remains of a huge cruiser have been found in orbit around Stridon number 3. It seems to have fallen victim to the weapon's fire. But given the extreme age of the hulk, it's difficult to be certain. There's no indicator that the ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. Faster than light. Okay, it must have traveled between stars at sublight speed. That is quite intriguing.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Skill level 4. Now this is only a skill level 1, so yeah, that's something that we need to look into when we got at least a researcher at skill level 4. Hopefully the other researcher will get to that quickly, but let's wait and see. Okay, we got a sufficient here in terms of points there. We're straight away deploying that here by taking ownership of this system here. Perfect. Nice. A new faction have recently gained traction. Gaining traction in internal political landscape of the Oscok Star Coalition, led by Director General Beak of Honeydew. They call themselves the Academy of Technological Mastery. Their members have been pushing hard for the advancement of the sciences. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble. Okay. Now, that's good, because I was kind of hoping to be able to get a faction, because a faction is a potential means of actually getting extra influence, I should say. So the key things they are looking for is bleeding edge. Allow any fellow empire to be more than equivalent of will please. Allowing any fellow empires to be more than equivalent in technology will please the Academy of Technological Science. They are ahead on the curve and not allow. Okay. Traditions of discovery. So I basically need to get that discovery tradition, and that will actually give me a nice boost as well. Affect faction happiness by +2. +2% only. That's interesting. Signing research treaties with at least 3 other empires will please the Academy of Technological Mastery. Okay, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Okay. Inactive buildings. Yes, I know. I've got inactive buildings, which is fine for the moment being. I don't have any upgrade options here yet. I kind of was hoping to be able to get some for the food production, but I think I skipped that technology. At least for the moment being. So 7 months until we basically get the gene clinic, which would be a really, really nice addition. And of course here we are doing this bit of research here.
System survey complete.
That one's going to cost me 7 months, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's carry on to the next system. Certain irrational and criminal elements of our society have left our akin to seek and outlaw life in their far reaches of space. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships. Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by this improvised starfleet, which indicates itself as the Blood Host. A prompt response is needed. Okay, yes, I agree. Do we have any idea where they are? Well, first thing, of course, that I need to do in that instance, I need to straight away start upgrading my ships. Because I need to basically make sure I've got the latest technology on them.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction ship is ready here. Is there any bigger one? No, they're all 2. So let's get a bit of building done there. Let's get a bit of building done there as well. At least it looks like I still have enough resources to be able to do the upgrade. Yeah, well, at least I will have next turn, or next month I should say. There we go. Just jumped up to the right level. Perfect. 58.
Aggressors spotted.
That's a bit of a Ooh, that's of course there. I can't really do much about it at the moment.
Station under attack.
And really what I need to do here, I need to basically build extra ships. Now I need to go to my starbase here. Shipyard there. I need to basically build extra corvettes. And I actually haven't got the actual resources for it at present.
Research complete.
Ouch. Let's choose a new one here. Leader pool. Well, I don't need that as of yet. Biolab is an interesting one, but I really need the farming. I need to boost my output of food. Ouch. 187. Where is our fleet here? Yeah, it's not strong enough as of yet, I would say. Looks like they got four units. There is some damage to them. Alright, this station here.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, perfect. So we've upgraded our ships, which of course has now the latest technology. Now I still don't have the power of those units there, so yeah, I still need to carry on with what I'm doing at the moment. I really need to get enough resources first to be able to do anything.
Found.
Okay, let's research that one. I need to build that extra unit here. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose access to these production sites then, isn't it? A new faction is trained in traction in, of course, the coalition here. Okay. Let's look at that in just a minute. I just need to wait one more turn here for us to gain access to... That's interesting. Interesting, cool. Someone else's junkyard. If that's how they want to describe it. Ah, they lost one. Interesting. Now here, of course, I can now start construction of an extra corvette. Now this fleet here, set as a take point. How can I actually set it to...
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. Let's enter orbit there. That was a really, really fast production of that unit, wasn't it?
System survey complete.
Whoa, I'm quite lucky there. Alright, let's engage them. It looks like they've got shields, which is something that we don't have, it looks like. Well, actually, we do have shields. Alright, nice. Now, our outpost, of course, sustained damage, so how do I repair that? Does it auto-repair? I'm not sure. A comet blazed a trail across Arakim's horizon, a bright envoy from a distant star. The Oscox people find great joy in this reminder, vague as it is, that we are not alone in this universe. Cool, unity gained. Nice.
Special project complete.
We've tried everything in order to find out how the ceramic pot ended up in a stellar orbit. Maybe we are all crazy. Maybe it does not even exist. Guess what? We tried calculating around these facts as well. we are done. There's nothing more that we can do. The only plus side to this is that we have tons of time to spend on philosophical and economical questions when we could not stomach to keep investigating that damn thing. Ooh, that is amazing, isn't it? So originally I basically was going to be able to gain 40 influence, and now I've actually gained 150. Nice. Happy with this outcome. Yep. Interesting. So where's the other military unit I just built? Oh, there. Why is it not in my list of ships here? Okay. Interesting. Is that a bug? Or is it the fact that I've actually set it to merge that it's basically causing this? So I probably would say that that's a bug. But okay. Anyways, construction ship is ready here. We, of course, will be building another mining station here. Did we suffer much in terms of losses here? No, I don't think we did. We did suffer some losses. Alright, and what I basically want to do here, I want to put an outpost here. But I'm basically lacking in terms of resources. Key reason, of course, I wanted to get that outpost here is, of course, because of that wormhole, like I mentioned earlier. So what have I got on the planet here at the moment? What am I doing to boost my growth? Can I build that gene clinic? Yes, I should be able to, but I need to get more resources for that first. I can't upgrade it as of yet. The same with this one here. So this one is coming and that one's coming as well. Engineering, and that's physics. So let's have a look here. We can maybe start doing research on this one here. It takes only 11 months or so. So yeah. How many more do we need of this? We need to have a total of how much? 8 months remaining. Okay. So discovery is the one that they wanted us to have. And we're already on that discovery path. So that's good. Now we did get a new faction. Let's have a look at what that new faction wants from us. Indirect xenology, okay. No purges. Okay, we should be able to set that policy quite easily. Purge. Here, prohibited. That's the one we want to have. Okay, perfect. So what else does that faction want to have? No purges. All refugees are welcome. Yep, I think we got that set already. Recent enlightenment. Enlighten alien primators to the wonders of the space age. In as non-invasive a manner as possible. This will please the alien faction center for a time. Diplomacy traditions. Okay. Adopt diplomacy traditions will please the alien protection center. Okay, perfect. 6 versus 5. Okay, it's a pretty even split. Land grab objectives. Outright invading primitives' worlds will displease them. Federation. Join a federation will make them happy. And of course new contacts will of course please them as well. Okay. Nothing too disheartening there. Right, that station seems to have been repairing itself. That's good that it's actually able to repair itself. You see little health crosses there, the green health crosses coming across the top. Let's move this guy back into orbit there. Of course, this is doing quite nicely here. Can I maybe build an extra construction ship? It looks like I might actually have to build those civilian units here. Construction ship, as you can see. I can indeed build another one. Maybe I also want to get an extra science ship again. They're expanding their borders, so yeah, I will do the same in a minute.
Complete.
Okay. yeah, we're now moving this one here to, of course, that next system where we can actually build that outpost then. We'll do the same in that system here in a minute. Still exploring this system here. Marcas number 2.
Construction complete.
This one's going through really, really quickly, isn't it? That's quite nice. Right, so a new construction ship that we got. I'm going to move it over here. Alright, let's pick up this ship here first. And tell it to basically do something nice here. Build an outpost. Requires exploration.
Special project complete.
The void clouds are, as far as Oscok researchers can tell, amongst the oldest entities of the universe. They have originated just a few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared. The tremendous force that young cosmos make something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormal strong electromagnetic field that they keep them together. Another product of their primordial beginnings is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravity fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a part or a role in this phenomenon. Interesting. So we basically got a modifier that we can gain. It's the Cloudbuster, which gives us plus 10 to damage to void clouds. Plus, of course, we gained 60 physics. Now, even though we spent, what was it, 100, we gained a booster of
Anomaly
60.
found.
Let's research that one. Perfect. Leader experience gain is boosted. Let's go for that. Or do we want to go for diplomacy here? Diplomatic influence cost reduced by 50 and your trust growth increased by plus 33. Adopting all diplomatic traditions increase our trust cap by 50. In addition, we will unlock one ascendancy perk. Okay, interesting. Habitability increased by 10%. Let's go for this one here for the moment being. That booster is quite nice. Faith in science will be a nice one to have as well. So assist research will also produce +1 unity. Right, this guy here is on its way to that system here. Again, I want to take control of that.
System survey complete.
Cool. So that one's going to go down that route, or up that route, maybe I should say. It's quite a lengthy route here as well. That's quite interesting. Auto exploration protocols are required. I don't think we have those as of yet. It appears that the asteroid and its surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid we can find traces of extreme valuable minerals. There's also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the premise of life. Okay, interesting. That is quite nice to see. So if you basically explore along that route, we should gain access to that as well. Okay, perfect. Tropical world. Habitability is only 15% to us, so that's yeah, not great. Okay, it's sufficient, I think. Build a mining station there. At least the benefit of this mining station here will be the fact that I'm getting both energy as well as minerals. And of course, if I then afterwards go for that one there, I get even more minerals. Okay, I'm already there, which is fine. can choose the home base. Maybe it's per base that I can actually only have a fleet linked to it of a certain size. That would make sense, I think. Build defensive platforms. Those are quite expensive, aren't they? Look at that. Defensive platforms. Slashing Talon class.
Fleeing aggressors.
Okay, let's have a look. This system here. Okay. Well, at least we find that there's another blocker there then. Which in itself is not a bad thing. Let's pick up the speed here for a second. Let's do a different route than here then. Alright, it's a brand new order list here. Right, it's going to take a minute, sorry about that. It would be nice if we can set the auto survey, but that will come eventually. Anyways, where are we in terms of research? Another 1 month away from that mining upgrade, which is nice to see. This one, where is it? We're not too far off from entering the next system, it looks like.
Research complete.
Right, perfect. What can we go for next? Corvette hull points increase. Improve Corvette hulls. Modifier. Corvette hull. Okay, interesting. Coil gun. Basic strike craft. Army damage. Nebula refinery. By producing the dust clouds of a nebula, processing the dust clouds of a nebula, we are able to refine and extract valuable minerals. That is quite interesting. That's a starbase option. Okay, let's actually go for the Corvette hull points. Alright, we have to choose a new item that we're going to go for here. I'm not quite sure yet what to do here. I'm rather inclined to go for this one here. Okay. Do the same here. Get those two systems under my wings. And on that situation, I should also be able to upgrade this one here. It doesn't say how much it's... it's going to cost me 81. Okay. Yeah, I can afford that.
Research complete.
Nice. 2 items of research at the same time. Let's pause that again for just a second. Automated exploration. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Automated exploration. Power plant upgrades is also an interesting one. Let's go for the automated exploration for the moment being. And the other one I'm actually going to choose. What? Leader capacity, leader pool. No. Adaptive bureaucracy. Okay. Interesting. Let's go for the biolab. Anyways, looking at the clock, it's a great time actually for us to call it a day. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to basically call it a day. We're going to save the game. It's auto-saved. It's in Iron Man mode. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. In the meantime, take care, folks. Bye-bye.